The city of Brandon is in the process of removing 71 ash trees from its downtown area. The trees are being attacked by an invasive pest. It's known as jumping tree lice. Joining us now with more on this infestation and what the city of Brandon is doing is Perry Roque. Good morning, Perry.
Good morning, Rochelle. How are you today?
I'm well. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, it's also known as the cottony ash psyllid. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is that exactly?
It's a small bug that feeds on the sap of the ash trees, and that leads to the leaves curling. We have discoloring, the leaves drop, and the canopy thinning, and then eventually the tree does die. Right now, there's no effective pesticide or known natural predator for CAP, making the treatment options extremely limited for us.
And based on the name, jumping tree lice, I'm assuming it jumps from tree to tree to tree and takes kind of over?
Yes.
Okay, and so where does it come from? Because it's not native to here, right?
I'm not sure exactly where it does come from. I just know that we have it here in our city, and we've observed a notable decline in the health of our ash trees within our downtown area, particularly of the black and the Manchurin ash varieties. So as we see that disease spreading, we want to try and get it under control and prevent the spread of the disease to protect the other trees that we have within the city.
Yeah, and we're looking at video or images right now where you could see a tree that's blackened, it has no foliage at all, and that's the kind of damage it does?
Yes. Yeah, it does. And trees are such a critical, important part of a community. It really indicates you've got a healthy, vibrant community when you've got healthy trees. So our urban forestry section within our department worked really hard to monitor any of the trees for disease and then get on top of any disease as quickly as we can to try and prevent the spread within the city. Most of the trees that we're dealing with are located in the downtown area on 7th, 9th, 10th, and 11th Street. And they'll be removed, and then we plan to, in 2026, to start replanting and replacing those trees.
And so for Brandon homeowners, what do you want them to know? Because obviously they have trees in their own backyards. What can they do to protect their own trees, and what should they know about this plan?
If they have trees in their own yard and they're on private property, we strongly suggest to the homeowners that they do contact a professional tree company within the city, and there are several of them that can come out and take a look at the tree and determine the health of the tree and what treatment should take place. If it's a city tree, they can contact our department, and then we will go out and do an assessment of the tree and determine what steps we need to take as well.
And then the images that you sent, it shows that the trees are actually being shredded and turned into mulch. What happens with that product? Is it usable or it's removed completely?
Once the trees are shredded, we can use the mulch. That's fine for us to be able to use it. And we try to keep as much of the trees out of our landfill site, and we mulch our trees as we remove them within the city of Brandon, and then we make it available for people in the community that are looking for mulch. We have a pile down at our Parks Department that people are welcome to stop by and pick up mulch if they're looking for it.
So that jumping tree lice, it takes off once that tree is cut down? Is that what happens?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. And then again, this is just stressing the importance of having a very, sort of different kind of canopy. You want different breeds of trees as well, which is part of the process.
Absolutely. So we're looking at the diversity of our tree population within the whole city, and we're looking at what we will replace the ash trees with down into the downtown area. So we have a diverse population of trees in the community when we do our replanting.
Okay, Perry, thanks for your time and for sharing this with us today.
All right. Thank you very much, Rochelle. Have a great day.
You too.